We get to the 20th, and this is when we went to the pumpkin patch with my boyfriend, my sister, my nephew, and me. And I just put it on that stack from, I forgot what that paper line was. I already put it away. I forgot what this was called. What was it called? I forgot, but it was from the Joann's. Yeah, just a pumpkin there. And just did some collage work here. A little pumpkin die here. I put Booyah. And it was actually funny because we actually ended up, we live in California, so we ended up picking strawberries instead of pumpkins because it just looked so awesome. So right here is just like a glassine bag, and you pull it out here. And I just decorated this card here with pumpkin picking day. And I should have put strawberry picking day because that's what we ended up doing. But I just decorated with this. And my journaling is on the back. And so yeah. And this is just my... This is the grass border die from Lawn Fawn. And I just did it black. So it kind of looks more spooky. With, of course, a witch. So that goes here. Little bat. And then this is just another pocket page, just a layout with my nephew holding this scarecrow. I love these little blings that I got. They're really cool. Let me show you what they are. Hold on. Okay, so they're actually these like little gems, and I got them at Tuesday morning, and they're basically like, they were calling them like how do you say that name? Scorpion crystals. I don't know, something like that. But they just create, like, if you tilt them one way, they come out kind of like purple. And if you tilt them the other way, they come out orange. So it just creates a really cool effect. So I added those to this page right here. Another paper clip. I really enjoyed adding the paper clips. And this is the last picture for the pumpkin patch. And it was just me and my boyfriend used that little die from Michaels. And I just put love our small, sweet, darling life. So it's just me and him. The pumpkin, some more little enamel dots. I really enjoyed the After Dark enamel dots. I really love this little pack right here. And then here I just, this was a little paper bag that I got. And I just decorated with this little guy. What digi is this? I think this is Octopod Factory 2. I think. I hope this is. So just decorated it. Put some of that paper from Michaels, and then I made this little thing called Book of Treats, and it's just us treating the boys to, like, we did like they had like a Halloween harvest moon spectacular in our town, in downtown. So, and I love this picture because the little boy, he looks like he's levitating. If you notice that, like, he looks like he's just floating, and it's kind of creepy to me. And then that's just them. I'm gonna put costumes. I literally did his makeup in the car, so it's not the best, but it wasn't the worst either. And then on the back, this is them before we went. So, and then on this one, this is them with their eating their treats. So the book actually kind of hides it. I just didn't have anywhere else to put the paper, and I actually kind of like it. And this is when they went trick-or-treating, so that worked out perfectly too. They just stopped and did like a little pumpkin decoration. So that goes there. And then the top of this envelope, this is the journaling for that day. So this is another one of those little cards that I got, 4x6, and I just put Harvest Moon, and this was the 24th. Yeah, so I don't have any actually, the 24th on here. So it's just right here. And then this is my mom when she was eating, and then just journaling about that day. I like that little cat sticker, or washi tape. So that's where that goes. And then just decorated the back really simple. This is a Lizzie Love digital stamp. I love this Frankenstein so much. So I just put Hunt, and then I put like this picture that I found on the internet. I thought it was really cool. So this was Halloween Day, and I kept Halloween Day was honestly a pretty terrible day. Honestly, it was like one of the worst Halloweens I've had that I can remember. So I kept it really simple. All I did was I used one of these little skull die cuts that I bought at one of my local scrapbooking stores. And then I just glossy accent the eyes, put backing on it because it just comes like this. And that's just really cheap. It came with 2 and it was only 80 cents. That's awesome. Should have bought more. But just put some like cream colored cardstock in the back and then glossy accented it just to match this like black polka dot paper that I have here. And then just put Halloween with purple, and then the bats too. And then this just says enter if you dare, and this just tells like Halloween Day, like my journaling about Halloween Day, about how it was pretty terrible. But yeah, it's in there, right? It happened, and you know, you gotta document the good sometimes and sometimes the bad, right? So yeah, next year hopefully it's better. And yeah, so that pretty much concludes it on this back page. All I did was take I needed to put something on there, so I just this is a picture of me and my boyfriend, and we rarely do like show any affection, like like we do not like PDA at all. Like hand holding is probably the max, but my sister like was like, oh, kiss, so we decided just to give each other a quick kiss on the cheek. So that's a very rare photo, so I decided to document that, and I put like with another phone app, I just add some like really stitched hearts right there, if you can see. Yeah, really cool. I really liked how the stitch hearts came out. So yeah, so and then just of course I have to end the album with something witchy, so I put you put a spell on me, and then with like some witch legs, and then just some more purple hearts, just to finish off the album. So yeah, so that's how it came out, and I'm really glad I did it. One of these days I will do an actual October daily. Hopefully, like the way it came out, it was my first time doing an actual October album, so that's really exciting, and it was actually a lot of fun. I'm really glad. I don't know, just YouTube is just so inspirational, and I love seeing people's albums. And so yeah, I'm really glad I was inspired to do an album. So this is how it came out, and yeah, I have no qualms about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through of my October album. And yeah, you guys have a great week. Bye.